Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nintendo, another Let's Play of Animal Crossing. Now, since the last time I've played, I have done just a little bit extra to my island. I haven't done as much as I've been wanting to. I've been slacking a lot. I've been playing a lot more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I'm hooked on it. But I do get in Animal Crossing at least daily. And I don't know if you can see right here, or notice from the last video, my flowers have been moved. I haven't done it. Do your villagers move your flowers around? Or is it because I have flowers here and I haven't picked them in so long, more is just starting to grow? If you know the answer, leave it down below, because I'm not quite sure. I was curious. I was just looking at it. I noticed them there yesterday, but I didn't mess with them yesterday because I was like getting my fossils and I was trying to hop back on Digimon. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Digimon, enjoying the mess out of it. But let's know we're not here for Digimon. I might talk about it here, maybe there, but right now we're gonna talk about how much of a monster Animal Crossing is right now, sales wise. My goodness. Let me tell you. Okay. Well, we've already talked about it last episode. It was selling well. It's 3 million, I believe, last time we talked in Japan. Like overall in just Japan, which is crazy. They're still like selling fantastic as of now. And it is top for the NPD. Right. Number 1 beats Call of Duty. Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy 7. I know those. Well, Doom Eternal came at the same time. Final Fantasy 7 hasn't been out as long. Honestly, I was listening to Kind of Funny Games, and they was thinking that Final Fantasy 7 remake would take the number 1 spot for April. Possible, highly possible, but I don't know. Animal Crossing does not seem like it's slowing down at all. I got friends who are seeing everything about it, and they're just wanting to jump into it, buying a Switch just for Animal Crossing, and they're planning on getting it like next week. I got a cousin who just got one a couple days ago, last week maybe. I think it was last week. Everybody's just jumping in. Animal Crossing is just it's just huge right now. I won't say it's almost viral. Like you got your tiers. Fortnite like a couple years ago was probably the highest it's ever been. Maybe last year. I can't remember when it was. Or Fortnite was just everywhere. Everybody played Fortnite. It was on everything. You saw it everywhere. You heard about it everywhere. Drake was playing. It was just everywhere. Drake played it. It's just, my goodness. Nowhere where you looked, no matter where you looked, somebody's either talking about Fortnite, playing Fortnite. It was crazy. Animal Crossing, as of right now, is not that high. I don't know if anything could ever get that high again. But Animal Crossing is it up there? It is everywhere on Twitter. It's everywhere on TikTok. It is. We got celebrities playing it, talking about it on Twitter. It is crazy. So I don't feel like it'll slow down. Now, I don't know. Well, I guess it will slow down as the terms of it can't keep the same momentum that it has now forever. But with there's still a huge amount of people on Twitter talking about it. I don't see anything beating it sales wise at the moment until, I don't know, the next big thing. And I can't think what the next big thing is. I know for Switch users it might be a Xenoblade. Might be the biggest thing next. I mean, that's the end of May. But it's curious. It's curious to see. Anything is possible. I don't know. Who knows? You know what I mean? It's a huge possibility. Animal Crossing is selling fantastic right now. And it makes me go back to the list. I keep thinking, Animal Crossing would at least be in the top 5, if not top 3, like greatest Switch selling games. We find out, I think it's May 7th, I think, when we find out Nintendo's like financial reports for the quarter, because they pushed it back. I think it's May 7th. Ooh, I can't remember now. But I think it is May 7th, and man, I can't wait to see, because Mario Kart 8 is back like in the top 10 of the NPDs this month. So Mario Kart 8 sold crazy again to get back. If you're in the top 10, you did fantastic, honestly. And Mario Kart 8 came out in 10. So, man, I can't wait to see. That's probably, Mario Kart 8 probably, I think last time it was like 23 million. So it's probably getting close to a good, it might be getting close to 25. And I think that on that May 7th, I think Animal Crossing will probably be, I'm gonna say, I can't remember what I said last time. I'm going 12. It'd be at 12 million. So I think that puts it above Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu. But overall, you know, when it, I don't know, like next year, it would definitely be 20 some. You know what I mean? 20 some million. I believe that, because if they just keep pushing out the updates for it. Speaking of which, we got to update the 23rd, starting Earth Day. Fantastic. You can get shrubs. You can get, I can't remember what else was coming, except my favorite part, the art gallery and the museum. I really love the museum. I just about got every fossil in the museum. Fish, you know, and bugs, you know. I gotta go by month-to-month basis when they come out and get them. I haven't got everything yet. But the museum, the fossils, I just got about stocked. So I added art to it, and I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy comes with his boat every so often. You can buy art from him and put it in. Bet. I love the museum, so I kind of hope, well, they expanded the art to get into the museum. I kind of hope they expand and add more bugs and more fish and more fossils to add to it. Maybe different rooms for the fossils. You can go back further or something. Or even just add more art as it goes forward. I'm down for that too. My goodness. The museum's just a fantastic place in Animal Crossing. But yeah, Animal Crossing is going to continue to sell fantastic. Especially if it keeps getting cool updates. Because I know the ones they just talked about, it kind of has like weekly events. You got the Earth Day event, then there's a couple other weekly ones up until June, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's when they have the wedding photography event. I think that's the last one I remember. Put it down in the comments if I'm wrong. Correct everybody. But it's exciting. Animal Crossing is a monster right now, and more people should just play it. It's a fantastic game. Bunny Day is over. That was too many eggs. Just too many eggs. But yeah, we had that little Twitter direct with the Animal Crossing news this morning, and then last night we had Mario Maker 2 DLC announced, which is, they said it's the final update. My goodness, it was a good update though. But I was kind of hoping for some more, because I do dig Mario Maker 2. I don't play as much as I want, because sometimes I play it when I first got it and I first started playing it. I think I said this before, but I wish I got Fire Emblem. But when they added the Link stuff, and now they got this coming, which actually I think it comes tomorrow, I believe. Anyway, it got me more into the game, but still, I don't know, it's like a year later now. Kind of wish we got that a lot earlier when the game was coming out. Maybe it would have been more hype if these were just spread apart for Mario Maker. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know. But we can finally make levels in it now. Not levels, worlds. We've been making levels. That was crazy. You can make worlds in it now. It's got all the Koopalings, a bunch of items into it. No new styles. Instead, you can be Mario 2 Mario by finding a mushroom and pick people up and throw them around and everything, which is fantastic. Very excited for this. So let's get a little. It's been a good little Twitter direct this week. It's been hype, some hype levels. I'm gonna go into more detail and everything in the podcast. Check out the podcast. Find me on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts, or whatever. At Nintendo. Find me up there. We're gonna talk about more of that this Friday. But yeah, tell people, play Animal Crossing. Get it out there. More out there than it already is. Follow all these crazy people on TikTok doing crazy things with Animal Crossing. It's everywhere. Anywhere you look, you'll be there. But that's it. That's been this episode. Thank you for listening to ranting. Or not ranting. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Until next time. Peace.